1:06 left in the first. High arcing shot. Here's Capella. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The drive by MP.
And you don't never want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Jones checked in for Clay Capella, and it's Joseph in for Ball. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Joseph. Oubre outside. Shoots over Brown. They get the rebound. Lewis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
First free throw is good. Smart's checked in for Boston.
Coming onto the floor for the Orange team.
Capella, the best to Bouknight. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 14. That's his second personal foul.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Made him out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. Then it's MP. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston Five. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He scored 45 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. Looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Bouknight. Lays it up off the glass. Bouknight's got 8 points. Boston leading by 6. And Satoransky kicks to MP. 1:05 left in the first half. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Ball up top. Satoransky covering. Bouknight with the bucket.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. Bouknight with the rebound.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Down low, Ball. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's just a 4-point Boston lead.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
And that'll do it. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially. He really eats that stuff up.
On the court for Charlotte. And Book Knight on the wing. He's joined by Hayward. Washington out there with Clint Capella. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now, here's MP. At the elbow, Williams. Brown inside the line. Nice shot from the wing. 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Book Knight, no good. And so Satoransky will bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That one goes in. MP's got 16 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Washington inside. Covered by MP. And that one is good.
Intuitiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington. And I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
MP against Capella. And Capella sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Pocket 6. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his...
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Inside, here's Jones, and Jones slams it home.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now, here's MP. He's got 16. Bamba passes to MP. Shot clock at 6. And Jones sends it back. Oubre against Smart. 59 seconds left in the third. Outside Joseph. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Joseph's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hornets. Now, here's MP. Count that bucket. Ellis has got 5 points so far.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Bamba against Jones. Oubre kicks to Joseph. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Celtics shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. The drive by MP. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Joseph against MP. Unloads from 13. And they'll get another chance. Bridges misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Celtics lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next.
Come on, fans, into the fourth quarter.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Thomas Satoransky is out there with MP. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Now here's Bouknight. Now Hayward. There's the pass to Bouknight. No good from outside. Here's MP. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And he makes the first.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
Balls checked in for Kelly Oubre. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I heard he been dancing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I couldn't concentrate. I'm no out.
At guard, 6'6", number 24, Kobe Bryant. I didn't talk to Kobe for a couple of years because I try to give players a little space when they first come to a franchise. But after a few years, I got to be tight with Kobe and got an opportunity to talk to him. And over the years, I would share music with him. One CD in particular from pianist Ahmad Jamal. And I remember when I saw Kobe the next time after
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a shot from a little earlier as the Hornets get off the team bus looking very focused. They want to leave town with something to show for their efforts. There goes the blue line, and here we go tonight in Boston, Massachusetts. The postseason continues to heat up here on 2K Sports. Game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals on the way. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Taking a look at Charlotte, as expected, they lost game one, but there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some positives. I mean, consistency is a key for them this series. It's not enough to string a couple of good plays together, not against this opponent.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. On the wings, Bouknight and Hayward. P.J. Washington out there with Clint Capella. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for Boston. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. It might have been just game two of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, I can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I couldn't concentrate. I'm no addict, cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that, might make it do the Harlem Shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch your snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees stay like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out the they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know what's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from, watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
Yeah. Hear that. And then yeah, right, yeah, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops, stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money, hugging the tummy. Nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They don't like Burrow and like you burrowed then you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put a in that gown, poppin' circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, you dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like I'm El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps, you get a, whole squad on some, this that church is on the move, pulpit, you with a cool kid, deuce, click, small room full of, could become a tomb or renew it, share my dogs come with a toolkit, they act a fool with, all my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of, that's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play calling. We hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt, just the dance, ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first, watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. 10 so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good place, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my, need my. I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coof, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash it, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to get me, but I ran up first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go. Westside, weaving, prime time, speeding, street run, creeping, low key, demon, teeth out, cheesing, having, eating, get mine, greedy, cold world, freezing.
I can take a towel, try not to lose control. Been up 2 weeks around, been up 2 weeks around. No red lights on the road, to getting what you owe. Life never stops, so go. Too fast to take it slow.
Let's go, 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 let's go. Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world,
Can see me pushing through the city nights. I got no time to waste. Reaching for stars, a million to bar, no matter the time it takes. Brand new 40s lighting on the snakes. You can let know me, I'm writing my story. It's never no time for the praise.
Let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go get it, let's go. Westside, get it, weaving, get it, prime time, get it, speeding, street run, get it, creeping, get it, low key, get it, demon, teeth out, get it, cheesing, having, get it, eating, get mine, get it, greedy, cold world, get it, freezing.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and lumber when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen, it up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sound is in the air, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, with a brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more, got that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a in jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. It up when you. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Keep holding
never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just reminiscing about yesterday. Keep my head above water, my eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
My emotions, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery, tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah, but they talk about it, but you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
I'll keep holding you down. Even though you're not around. So hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it. Stuck in between. It is what it is. Bye bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do it for me. You do it for me.
Yeah. Metro movies. Booming out the way.
We've done it with robotic arm on the space shuttle. We've done it with direct launch of modules.
Prepare for light speed. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. Checking from my fan like a fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. I felt like when nobody happy. Jumping at this. Ran it up by the condo, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. This love got me, I don't need it. Let it know. Expensive clothes on my wing ball capping. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool right. Chanel shoes overseas, they were pan level. Shopping Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Instead of dripping, I cannot help them. Used to booming out the guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spent the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel like blind, feel like Velcro. I'm vanilla, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit a day, yo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in their pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich.
Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got me going jeans cause I'm cool, right? Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag.